Regret is mostly caused by not having done anything. There are things worse than being alone, but it often takes decades to realize it, and most of the time when you do, it's too late. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even try. How can you say that you love someone when there are 10,000 people in the world you would love more if you met them? There is nothing worse than being too late. Do you hate people? I don't hate them, I just feel better when they are not around. There is a place in the heart that will never be filled. A space that even in the best of times, will never be filled, and it is in that space where we wait. True loneliness is not necessarily about being alone. I believe that the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. People are strange. They are constantly angry about trivial things, but on a major issue like totally wasting their lives, they hardly seem to notice. There is no cure for pain, unless you meet someone who understands how you feel and knows how to help you. How sad were those years? Having the desire and the need to live, but not the ability. We must carry our own light into the darkness. Reinvent yourself and reinvent yourself again. Change so much in tone and form that they can never pigeonhole you. Be good enough at anything, and you will create your own enemies. The free soul is rare, but you know it when you see it. Mainly because you feel very good when you are near them. Those who escape from hell never speak of it, and after having escaped, nothing bothers them afterward. I like to think of all those people who taught me things I had never imagined before. The problem with the world is that intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. If you have the capacity to love, love yourself first. The less I needed, the better I felt. It's better to do something boring with style than something dangerous without it. What matters is how well you walk through the fire. Life is as kind as you allow it to be. Sometimes you get out of bed in the morning and think, I'm not going to make it, but you laugh inside remembering all the times you felt this way. Love is a form of prejudice. You love what you need, you love what makes you feel good, you love what is convenient for you. Knowledge, if not applied, is worse than ignorance. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Examining your own mind is the worst thing a madman can do. There are times when a man has to fight so hard for life that he doesn't have time to live it. There's always a woman who saves you from another, and while she's saving you, she prepares to destroy you. There are only two bad things with money: having too much or too little. Almost everyone is born a genius and buried as an idiot. You have to die a few times before you can really live. An intellectual says something simple in a hard way. An artist says something difficult in a simple way. To find out who your friends are, get yourself thrown in jail. Once a woman turns her back on you, forget her. There will always be something that ruins our lives. It all depends on what or who finds us first. I usually carry something to read so I don't have to look at people. A love like that was a serious illness. An illness from which you never fully recover. Bad taste creates many more millionaires than good taste. In love and war, everything is allowed except to grovel. In war, you die standing, and in love, you say goodbye with dignity. Kindness can sometimes be found in the midst of hell. It's not terrible to die, but to live or not live until your death. Of course, it's possible to love another person if you don't know them too well. It's incredible what a man has to do just to eat, sleep, and dress. People without morals often consider themselves freer, but most were incapable of feeling hate or love. I stopped looking for the girl of my dreams. I just wanted one who wasn't a nightmare. There is a loneliness in this world so great that you can see it in the slow movement of the hands of a clock. Those who want sex talk about everything but sex. We are like roses that have never bothered to bloom when we should have bloomed, and it's as if the sun has grown weary of waiting. Civilization is a lost cause, politics, an absurd lie, work, a cruel joke. Some people like what you do, others hate what you do, but most people simply don't care at all.